Hello! What's going on, my starlings? It's me, Phoenix. Right beside me is a Starlight Princess. Want to say hello?
Hi.
And welcome back to more of Pokemon Scarlet. Can't remember where we last left off, so I'm just gonna resume the game. That little rainbow compass is kind of cute. It's like, you're going this way. But, okay. Alright, the lighthouse. Yeah, I never actually talked to this guy. I saw you talk to him. And I saw a couple of random streamers talk to him. Damn fat guy, of course. I haven't done a voice. Why that little... Wait, no, that doesn't... He's supposed to be a student, right? I should give him a teenage voice.
I don't...
You didn't read the text then. Someone said sun. With an O, so they're not talking about like a metaphor or anything. Why that little... Yeah, you clearly didn't read the text, because they specifically refer to this guy as a teacher's son. What's going on here? I wasn't paying attention to what he said, because... I'm not talking to you two. You can shove off. Wait, I know you. Aren't you Arvin? You enrolled in the humanities track, right? Aren't you the son of that Pokemon researcher, Professor Sada? Apparently, the professor's name depends on which game you pick. But, I like to believe that the two games are in parallel universes of each other. Feel free to comment down below, what kinds of differences you noticed between Scarlet and Violet, if you yourselves are Violet players watching along. Yeah, Professor Sada, doesn't matter who my mom is. Wait, that means he could be the son of two professors. Yeah, because the other professor was his dad. Okay, so this could still be the same universe. But that would also mean that Professor Clavel was the director of two different schools. The real issue here is what in the world this Pokemon is doing out here. And what's with this form it's in? Both of these are true, but which one should I pick? No matter which one I pick, we're gonna say both of them anyway. So it's not really gonna matter. I'm gonna save it taken from a tight spot. See, we heard the strange cry and we tried to investigate, but Nathan fell off a cliff. I did tell you I named the character after myself. That Pokemon saved him, but it seems like it wore itself out in the process. It got kinda slumpy afterward. But you should have seen it before. It looked totally different. It was unbelievably strong. Well, yeah, as it should be, but it can't fight when it's like this. Okay. That kind of makes sense. We get a legendary Pokemon, but it can only fight in certain situations, so that we're not overpowered at the beginning. You know? The form Koraidon takes in battle, that's its true form. Huh, the one in Violet was Miraidon, which kind of makes sense. Mirai, like future. I don't know if this is a pun too. But, I mean, it ends with Rhydon, so it must be a pun, but... Here's the true form. Koraidon? Is that this Pokemon's name? How do you know it? Agiagias! You can't go in the lab, it's locked. But I don't remember ever seeing you around, but given the uniform, you go to the academy too. Do you? Koraidon isn't the sort of Pokemon that any old trainer can hope to command. It's special. I'm gonna check on the lights real quick. Okay, we should have better lighting now. Special how? What sort of Pokemon is it? Nemona, you're a champion and you've never heard of legendaries? I'm new to the fandom and I've heard of them. So, You must be new to the rank of champion then. Anyway. You think you're up to ordering Koraidon around? Then how about I test your worthiness? Sure. Well, look at you. Quite the little go-getter. I've been feeling all out of sorts, so I'm gonna use this battle to blast these doldrums away. I should probably use a stronger Pokemon for that. I mean, like, I get that you only had one legendary, but you must have had at least one other Pokemon that was stronger than one of mine. You're challenged by Pokemon Trader Arvin. Pokemon Trader Arvin sent out a Dwarvet. Go Giga Chad! As much as I would love to totally demolish this guy, these memories are leaving a bad taste in my mouth, and I want it gone. I'm gonna give you a fair fight. You're level 5, so I'll pick one of my level 5 Pokemon. Planta! You're up. Giga Chad, sit down. Go Planta! We'll get you attacked. Okay. We're equal levels, so this should be a fair fight. I know we're different types, so it probably isn't going to be 100% fair, but it's going to be more fair than if I just demolished him with my Poco. Powers, I believe, lowers enemies' defense. Sure. Okay, lower defense. And, okay, you're gonna lower mine. That's 100% fair. And then I'm gonna use attack. Small amount. Whoa, your tackle is stronger than mine. Okay, I'll use Splash. But nothing happened. What does Splash do? I thought it was an attack. I'm gonna let Planta die and then swap in my Lechonk. I forgot the Lechonk's name, but I'll just use tackle again. Ha! You could have killed me, but you lowered my defense instead. I mean, that looks like a fail. Okay. This Swobit is an idiot. Or is the game just letting me win? That's probably it. Oh, I see. The one that was active, the one that actually defeated the other Pokemon, gets the most experience. That makes sense. Okay, yeah, Arvin is an idiot. I mean, he just gave up my legendary because I beat one of his normal Pokemon. He should have used the legendary against me, and I'd have to use my whole team to beat it, you know? Seems like you know a thing or two about battle. More than you. Okay, with Arvin utterly humiliated, I should confess that, I have seen, Starlight Princess is my fiancée. That's not the confession, though. The confession is, I have seen this battle, and I've even helped her do a couple of things after this point, so I'm not 100% blind to this part of the game. Wow, Nathan, that was awesome! I guess I wasn't ever gonna stand a chance using a Pokemon and only just caught. Yeah, you should have used your legendary. But I'm glad you didn't, because now it's mine. But if you really think you can take Koraidon off my hands for me, you'll need this. It's the Pokeball that Broote's been kept in. Using Koraidon's Pokeball. You put Koraidon's Pokeball in your bag's key items bucket. Yes, Arvin gave it to me. Sure. So why do you have it? Probably because he's the son of 2 professors. Anyway, that thing's your problem now, not mine. Good luck. What? Oh yeah! Can you not hear me or something? I love when they speak a little bit of Spanglish. You know? That'd be a funny name for a cat. What a weirdo. So I wasn't paying attention to what Nemona said before that. Did you see it? Or no? No. We'll catch it in... I would catch it in editing, but I don't edit my videos. I just think it's a waste of time. I want them to come out super shortly after making them. That Arvin guy definitely knows more than he's letting on. Yeah. He obviously wanted us to he wanted to lose the legendary. Like, otherwise he would have challenged us with the legendary if he wanted to keep it. I do notice a lot of adjectives are used as nouns in Pokemon, like legendary and shiny. Next time he and I are battling, I'm gonna wring some answers out of him. You get him, girl. Oh, but right, we gotta climb the lighthouse. Can't wait to show you the view of our school. I know I'm gonna feel awkward saying this right next to my fiance, but it's like a little date. I mean, sort of. It is kind of weird that I named the character after myself and said that, but, it's just a character. It's not like the real me is dating a fictional character. I'm not 17 anymore. Look, Nathan, that's Mesa Goza. Yep, home to 2 prestigious academies. That huge building with a Pokeball on it is our school. Where's Uva Academy? Actually, that further supports my theory that they're in separate universes. Because if they were in the same universe, then both academies should be visible. But we only see Naranja. It's gonna be so great having you in the same class, Nathan. I'm looking forward to it. Right? I can't wait to get back. We're gonna learn so much and battle so much! Isn't that awesome that you can see from up here? Yes. Mountains, forests, grasslands, the beautiful nature and stuff, as far as the eye can see. The whole and stuff. Oh, there wasn't the word and, it was just beautiful nature stuff, whatever. And you know what's waiting for you all over these natural spaces? Tons of Pokemon! Probably literally, because there's like 1,000 of them. And I'm sure that, yeah, a lot of them only weigh like 1 pound, but the average has got to be more than 2 pounds, given how many legendaries there are. To the point where even if the shinies weigh the same as their normal counterparts, the legendaries being so big will make their B over time. And that's even if you just catch one of each type. Consider this me officially telling you, welcome to Paldea. I know I said Paleta in the first 2 episodes. I did correct it in the title, though. It's Paldea. But anyway, like you can see, it's kind of a hike to get to school from here. By the way, Dea is Latin for goddess. Deus is Latin for god, of course. But, so it's like friend goddess? I don't know. Anyway, as you can see, it's kind of a hike to get to school from here. We do have a motorcycle legendary Pokemon. Let's make it to Los Platos for starters. Platos? Platos? Whatever. That's right on the way. Sure. Vamos! Come on. Allons-y! Let's go. Oh, we're already about a third done with the episode. Let's put that destination marker to use. It's straight ahead, but I gotta get out the lighthouse first. It'd be cool. Obviously, the lighthouse would need an elevator, but it would be cool if we had a little date on the lighthouse. Do you know of any lighthouses that? Ooh, another tarantula. I've already caught one, so I'm just gonna kill this one. Yeah, I know, I only need to catch one of each. I could catch multiples of the same one, but there's really no need. Ember is super effective, so I can just murder this. Yep. Tarantula phase. Yes, you got some EXP. Cool. Or just XP. Some people don't pronounce the E. Cherry Berry. If a Pokemon is... What did that say? Wait. No, it was... bag? I gotta check the name of the berry. If a Pokemon holds one of these berries, it will be able to free itself from paralysis. Oh, so they can just eat them as long as they're holding them. Okay. I'm gonna give that to Giga Chad because he's the Pokemon, or she is the Pokemon I use the most. I said he because the original Giga Chad was a man, but my not Charmander, Fuecoco is female. I just happen to give it the same name as a man. So, give to Pokemon. I'm not gonna use it immediately. I'm gonna give to you, and you can use it when you're paralyzed. Another Lechonk, which, you know what, it's right there. I'll battle it. No super effective moves. What's this round do again? I can't remember. Oh, it's just... Decent damage. Tail Whip. My defense is down. Oh no. I'm gonna use round again. And you're dead. Okay, Giga Chad. And others. Oh, Quanta leveled up. She deserves it. I mean, she did win that battle against Arven's Squovit. Oh, hello, little kid. I'm gonna dominate you. Yes, I know. I played the original Red and Fire Red. Youngster Elian. Okay. You know, it kind of looks like a young fat guy. And the first three letters of his name are the same fat guy. So, Ember the... Yeah, super effective moves are... And it was a crit? Sure, even if it wasn't a crit, it would have hurt a lot. Because it was super effective. Okay, my Tarantula leveled up. Learned Struggle Bug. I defeated Elian. Cool. And what do you give me? 220 Pokédollars, which I know are based on yen, so it's like $2. Still good. A Spare Berry. Hold on, I need to read this. I want to see, can I only give one berry to each Pokemon at a time? Thaw itself after being frozen. Okay, I can only have one. Yeah. I feel like a fire type being frozen would be a bad thing. I'm not sure if it's immune. Actually, I can check this. Summary. Okay. Okay, 75 experience. Yeah. Using stats, cool. Wait, change moves? Oh! So, the forgetting is only temporary in this gen. And I have never played Gen 8, but it might have been that way in Gen 8 as well. I'm not sure. Jolly by nature. What's that mean? Okay, well, maybe that means it's immune to fear? Ooh, this mouse looks adorable! I don't think I have this one. Which means I should probably try to catch it. The tackle launcher. Tackle's pretty weak, so... Even a crit didn't do. What did I tell you? Okay. I'm gonna catch this Pokemon. Azurill. That's a cool name. And it's female. I know what I'm gonna name her. The name is gonna be Azura. You know? Okay. Normal and fairy. Okay. A fairy type, that's nice. Yes. I'm going to do Azura. I'm gonna add Azura to my party. But who should I replace? One of my low level ones. So one of the bottom 3. Danny. Sorry, Danny. You gotta go. I just realized. I need to check. If I get rid of Big Chungus, I can have an Artemisian party. That is to say, a party of female hunters. Because, you know, Artemis was a huntress. Or did you not? Awakening, cool. But yeah, I would love that. Artemisian party. A Psyduck. If that's a female, I can get my Artemisian party right away. And yes, I can use female as a noun when I'm talking about Pokemon. Just don't use it as a noun when I'm talking about humans. They're called girls and women. Oh, you're cute too. Do I have you? Wooper. I don't have you. And you're female. I'll get my Artemisian party. You know what? I'm gonna call this episode Artemisian Party. Partemisian. No. I'll use the second ember. Ooh. Okay, so mud is super effective against fire. I'm guessing mud is Bart. Okay. But even though I had a type weakness against you, my level was higher, so I was still able to. Okay, my Wooper. What to call this? You know what? Since I did say I wanted an Artemisian party, I'm going to call the Wooper Diana, the Roman name for Artemis. Also the daughter of Luna and Artemis in Sailor Moon. Though that Artemis is male. And Diana will replace Big Chungus. As much as I love the Big Chungus meme, I do want my Artemisian party. Okay. Where'd I go? Oh yeah, I've gotta go to the Pokemon. Ooh! You got your Pokemon all healed up. If you beat me, I'll tell you a cool secret. It's probably that you can heal your Pokemon. Because you've mentioned that already. But sure, I'll fight you. Zarya is a student, okay? Or is that Hero? Okay. Okay. So I got my Artemisian party. I'm gonna just keep saying that. Even after this episode ends, really. Okay, it's about half over. Most of it. I like to make them about 45 minutes. You can see the recording time right there, 24. A little more than half over. You cannot catch Pokemon that belong to other trainers. So, even if that was a unique one I hadn't encountered before, I would still get them. Don't worry, they do get resurrected at the Pokemon Center, so... Fairy Wind. Ooh. Knowing that they can relearn forgotten moves, absolutely. Okay. I'm not a huge fan of stat-lowering moves, so I'll forget Tail Whip. And learn Fairy Wind! Blue! Planta! Yes, I defeated the hero. Okay. What are you gonna tell me? Your Pokemon had... Yeah, mine had a higher max. $160. You said you were going to tell me a secret. I probably already know it, but Pokemon Centers will heal all of your Pokemon for free. I wish that was a thing in America. Don't you? What do you mean you already knew that? Yeah. Even though my character's a newbie, he knew that. That's funny. Anyway, yes, I'll talk to Nemona. I've heard a lot of people slandering her and calling her pneumonia. I will not be doing that. She's a cool character. Oh yay, Nathan, over here! Here's a Pokemon Center. You can come here to take care of a lot of things related to your Pokemon. In Gen 1, there were only hospitals. In this gen, it looks like hospitals among other things. We'll check out what the other things are in a sec. We'll leave the explanations to the pros here. Like, they look kind of like Ceres. I'm guessing you're the Nurse Joy of this game. Happy to be of service. It turns out Nurse Joy is not one character. There are like 1,000 Nurses Joy. Just about as many as there are types of Pokemon. Well, not types. A type is like... A type is generally like a group of different kinds. But species of Pokemon. Yeah. Happy to be of service, and welcome to the Pokemon Center. I'm here to keep everyone's Pokemon healthy. Yes, we know who you are, Nurse Joy. You're a clone. And you, sir. Here on my left, and our right, is the Pokemart counter. Originally a separate business, but I'm glad they're the same business now. Easier to find. You can buy things like Pokeballs and potions. We did only get a small number of them for free. I say small. We got 15 from Nemona and picked up a few as well. Not a small number. You know? Hello, we accept payment in both cash and leak points. One leak point is worth one Pokédollar. Okay, that's an easy way to remember it. And to my right is the technical machine. Wow, TM machine. Why not just call it the TMM? Anyway, it's your ticket to making TMs, which you can use to teach moves to Pokemon. You'll need to pay in league points, only league points. Okay, so I should probably use Pokédollars for other things, but even if they accept league points. You know? To supply the machine with materials that Pokemon drop. Okay. LP comes in handy both at these machines and at stores. I've got a lot. Here, have some. Why, sure. Thanks. 5K. Oh yeah, and some of these too. Lots of Pokemon materials from Nemona. You're a saint, Nemona. I mean, I know you're gonna be like my rival, but it's in a like friendly way, so it's fine. And at the Union Circle, you can connect with other trainers to find yourself some adventuring companions. You know, if you get a copy of this game on your Switch, we could play together. Wouldn't that be fun? Yeah. Does it have to be Scarlet? If it can be Violet, that means I could play Scarlet and you could play Violet and we could play together. That would be awesome. I'm gonna look this up after the Let's Play video. Not after the whole Let's Play, because that probably will eat into next year. But, come visit us at the Pokemon Center anytime you need help. We will, thanks. Remember, Hatter of Adventure, get to the Pokemon Center. Sometimes you have to know this sort of stuff for quizzes at school. Yeah, I'll remember. But mnemonics help out. Here's another one. Are you ready? Then let's go. Oh, you'll be sure, but it helps you remember that you can send your lead Pokemon out with the R button. Neat. Regular R. ZR throws that boomerang Pokeball that you use to challenge Pokemon from a distance. But regular R sends out your... Okay. That way you can have the Pokemon that's walking with you go pick up items lying around. Or go battle it on its own, or other stuff like that. I heard that the AI is in the game's favor, when I do auto battle. So I suppose if I want to challenge, I could auto battle. Okay, yes. That's good. When it's low on energy, it won't be able to go exploring on its own. If it gets weak, heal it up with a potion or some other item. When it starts a battle while exploring on its own, you won't need to give any orders. It can battle on its own with auto battles, meaning you can keep searching the area for new discoveries while watching over from nearby. Auto battles will decide the strength and types of the Pokemon, so keep that in mind when you're choosing which of your Pokemon to send out to summon. Okay, cool. I probably won't be using that feature though. Head to Mesagosa. Okay. And yes, the S is pronounced as a... No, the Z is pronounced as an S because... hold on. Where's Mesagosa? There it is. The Z is pronounced as an S because it's Spanish. Just like Luce. Not my character Lucian, but, you know, Lucian say that. Okay, so... Pokemarch, yes. I'd like to buy. Okay. Revives are 2 grand. I've got 10 grand. Almost 11 grand, I see. Okay. Oh, I can see how many I own. Honestly, right now, let's see, potions are a must. Yes. Okay. Pokeballs. I must. I think every time I go to a center, I should leave with at least 10. Antidotes. I'll buy 9. Because I want to have 10. Sure. Oh wait. What? I bought 10 by mistake. Okay. That's fine. I have 11 now. That's fine. Burn heals. I have 0, so buying 10 will make me have 10. Sure. Ice heals. Okay. I will buy 10. Unlike the berries, I'm guessing I actually have to spray these on my Pokemon instead of having them just eat the berries on their own, you know? Awakenings, looks like I need to buy 9. Sure. Paralyzed heals, I need 10. I'm not gonna buy 10 revives, because they cost 2 grand a piece, and I can't even afford that. Honestly, I don't really need any Pokédoll. A doll that attracts the attention of Pokemon. It guarantees escape from any battle with wild Pokemon. I don't plan on escaping, so I don't need any of those. And I can't afford any revives. So I think I'm done shopping. Actually, you know what? Let's see, 780. I will buy, 2 more potions. And 1 more Pokeball. I could buy more with League points, I'm sure, but I want to save those for things that can only be paid for with League points, like making TMs. Anything I can do? Well, I'll see if I have anything more. Okay. Wait. When I sell things, I only get a quarter of their value. Okay. Note to self. Do not sell anything ever. If it was half, I might consider it, but a quarter? Okay, a TM machine. I want a TM made. To make TMs, you need to gather up materials from Pokemon and earn League points, or LP. The range of TMs you can make will expand as you pick up new TMs or receive them from others during adventures. Okay. The fact that they're 3 digits means there are at least 101 of them. Because I think the first one is triple O, and so 100 would be the 101st one. Knowing there are at least 101, Mud Slap, I was hit with this, and Ground type. Oh! Okay, so I know Ground type is strong against Fire type then. Good to know. We're 35 minutes in, so I think I'll end at the center in 10 minutes after I make a few TMs. Okay. A the amount of weak points needed, and the amount of other materials needed. Okay, so number 5 is craftable. You know what? I'm gonna give this to Azura. Just one. I only need one. Yes, Azura? Oh, I guess if you want to get hurt for some reason, like maybe there's a special Pokemon move that does more damage the lower health the user has, then Splash might be good for that. But honestly, the fact that it exists here and has no apparent use means I should probably just get rid of it, you know? Azura forgot Splash and learned Mud Slap. Awesome. Okay, let's see. Any other craftable? Okay, number 12 is craftable. A fighting type! I did say I would need at least one fighting type move when I go against the rock type gym. I learned that from playing Fire Red. Because rock type is incredibly strong against many types. And as far as I know, the only type that it's weak against is fighting. So, you okay? I can get you some water in like about 8 minutes, okay? Low kick, I will get 1 and teach it to I already forgot her name. Diana, yes. Didn't even need to forget a move. That's the benefit of teaching moves to low-level Pokemon. They don't need to forget anything. I mean, yeah, knowing they can relearn it is awesome, but... and Struggle Bug, what does that do? Lowers special attack stat. Okay. None of my main party can learn it. But I will craft it so that if I get a Pokemon that can learn it and doesn't already know it, then I can teach it. Make 1. Yes. Okay. And number 19 is the last one that's craftable for now. It is Disarming Voice. I think I have that one. This never misses. Though 40 power, I've seen moves with 100 power. So 40 power isn't much, but it never missing seems really good. So I'll make 1, and yeah, I'll teach Giga Chat. She's my main. I know it's kind of weird that she's named after a man, but I didn't know her gender when I named her. And Winnie the Pooh is a male bear who was named after a female bear. Leer is a defense-lowering move. I did say that the moves that lower stats aren't that good because, yes, they lower stats and make you able to do more damage or make enemies do less damage, and that's all well and good, right? But the catch is they only lower stats. They don't do any damage. There are moves later in the game that will lower stats and do damage, and I'd rather have those. Yes, learn Disarming Voice, and... okay. There we go. I think... anything else I can help with? You know what, I'll get some weak points, and maybe use some of them to... Actually, no, these don't give a lot. I'd rather get league points from winning battles. Never mind. I think I'm ready to head to the school. This might be a little longer than 45 minutes. I will talk to these guys along the way, but I am kind of on a time crunch. Our desserts will melt your heart. Aww. Yes, ice cream? I wish I knew what those stats meant. Raid power, Humungo power, Eek power, Humungo power fire. I suppose that could make Giga Jet stronger. Experience power water. Okay. Does that mean I get more experience from the water tank? I don't know. Teams power normal. Normal is a common Pokemon type, so this will be really helpful. Except I don't have any dragon types. Catching power dark. I guess that makes it easier for me to catch dark type. That'll be nice. I would like to have a dark type Pokemon eventually. Bug, fighter. I'll take the Nacli Salt ice cream. Nacli is probably a reference to sodium chloride, which is NaCl, you know. I'll take it. I'll pay with league points because I don't have enough cash. I just spent a lot of it on stuff at the Pokemart. Yes. Let's give you treats. Cool. Let's come again. Absolutely. Well, let's head along the path. If we see any other trainers, I suppose we'll have to ignore them for now. Let's take our time. You take your time, I'll hurry along. I would love to take my time, but as a Let's Player, I don't have much of it. Still, you can go off the path to get there a little faster. South Province Area 1. Okay. Ooh, I think. It looks like a new Pokemon is there. We're already almost up on time, so I probably shouldn't battle that. A Psyduck. I recognize that from Gen 1. You know, like a Psychic Duck. It's, I believe, Psychic and Flying, which is a really good pair of types to have. There's another Pokemon Center right next to the school, so if I had a bit more time, I could make a second episode right after I finish this one, if I really wanted to. But I do realize we do want to go to bed, and would you be interested in recording a second episode after getting like some water, maybe a snack or something? You know? Okay. I might do another one while you're asleep, but oh yay, Nathan! Did you battle some trainers on the hill? Bet your Pokemon are getting stronger. I battled a couple of them, sure, but let me how about you show me how much you all have learned in a battle? I remember this one. This is that unwinnable one, because she uses the terrestrialized Pokemon before teaching us how to do it. Alright, nothing like having a friend around. Come on, Nathan, let's have a fruitful battle. And she's totally gonna cheat, but she could have showed us how to terrestrialize before doing it herself. Yes. That's great. That's great. Ditto. seem like you're getting better at this, so I'm coming at you with 2 Pokemon this time. Oh, right, only one at a time. The second one is probably going to be the Terrestrialized one. So I'm going to use Ember, of course, because it's super effective. Oh no. Effective. If it was a crit, it would have killed. In type matchups, I can tell you how badly you want to win. Ember, sure. Not very effective, okay. Super effective. Great. Okay, so it'd be... You have a second Pokemon, which, that's fine. You're going to use a mechanic that is new to this generation, and I only know that it's not in Gen 8 because Fat Guy mentioned it's new. Bubble Beam? What should Azure forget for Bubble Beam? Or maybe she could have learned it later. Power 65, Power 40. I could just forget Water Gun, really. No, I'll forget Tail Whip. I don't really like that. Oh wait, no. I'll forget Tail Whip later. Lot wants to learn Quick Attack. That attack goes first regardless of speed, so that's good to have. So absolutely, yes. What to forget though? Growl. That's a stat lower move. So, or I could ask what Watt wants to forget. You don't want to forget Swift. Sorry. You're forgetting Growl. Quick Attack could probably save me against the, Oh! I'll make it Palmy versus Palmy. I'll bring out Watt. Who is my Palmy. So, her Palmy probably also knows Quick Attack, so it's not gonna matter. If we both use Quick Attack, then I guess whoever has the highest speed will go first. Yes, I am legit. And you are not, because you're using a move that you never taught me existed. The hell? Quick Attack. Well, you was a blast. I think I better pull out my ace in the hole. Not. Yeah, that's cheating. You can't use a move that you know I don't know. That's cheap. Okay. Terrestrializing is always a solid strategy. It gives moves of the Pokemon's Terra type more power. Great. Not very effective. Terrestrializing is a real boost. See? Even when a move isn't very effective, look how hard it hits. You're right, I took out half my HP. A crit would have killed me, but... still. I'm gonna check how much Swift does. Actually, no. I don't think I'll be able to go first with anything other than Quick Attack. So, I'll use Quick Attack. Thundershot. Very effective. So I'm gonna try Swift. Oh, yeah, I should have used Quick Attack. The only way to go first. What? I will avenge you, Watt. Go Giga Chad! Oh yeah, it's a damage move. You'd think with a name like that, it would also lower stat, but it doesn't. Disarming Blitz. Great. Okay, took down half your HP. Awesome. Let's see. potion. On you. The Thunderclock did 18 damage last time, so... And that 18 was a crit, so... Crit! Awesome! I might actually win this! A critical hit? Wow, a nice one! I have a hard time landing those even when I try. Wait, you can try? That's a thing you can do? They'll learn more about that later. Or maybe that was just flavor and you can't actually try. I know this heals 60, and I'm only missing 30, but I really want to make sure I survive. So I'll use a super potion. Awesome. Summoning voice. I think even with a crit. Tommy fainted. I won! I won, even though Nemona cheated. Yes! Man, I can't believe how fast you're improving. But you should teach me how to terrestrialize so that next time you do it against me, it's not cheating. Amazing! Look at you, taking on a terrestrialized opponent and winning, no problem! You literally did beat Watt. I'm not gonna forgive you for that. Okay, maybe I will, because you are kinda cute, but... Come to think of it, you can't terrestrialize your Pokemon yet, huh? Don't worry, I'll get you taken care of. You're so good with Pokemon battles, I forget how new you are to this stuff sometimes. Anyway, it was fun to battle you. Here, have some revives as thanks. And I'm only gonna need to use one of them, thanks to you anyway. So, yeah, I guess you are forgiven. I basically got 2 free revives. Those are $2 grand a pop, so it's basically saving $4 grand. Yeah. You saved me 4 grand. That's great, no. Now Mesa Ghost is waiting just past this gate. At last, the city where our school is. I thought of a better idea. You know how I said I wanted the title to have something to do with an Artemisian party? I could say, Artemisian party takes down Zeus. I don't know, because Palmy is an electric type Pokemon. There's a ton of hills and stairs and stuff in the city, so I'm gonna take a quick breather and then catch up with you soon. You know what? We'll do that too. IRL. After we're able to save. I have autosave off. But, so I'll just manually save. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends. She doesn't make content, but in the process of teaching her. So subscribe to Starlight Princess as well. I'll put a link to both. I'll put a link to her channel in the description. I'm not gonna say the outro catchphrase until I know I can actually close the game. I need to save first, but... Oh, here we finally made it, huh? This is Mesa Ghost, the biggest city in Paldea. And we'll be exploring it next time. But the next video will not be Pokemon Scarlet, it'll be the Outbound Ghost. Do you want to join me for that one too, or no? Okay. It's been a big trade hub since a long time ago. Look, lots of folks come here to learn about advances in technology and all kinds of other stuff. There's a hair salon where you can change your look, plus places with tasty food and fixins. Uh-huh. What do you want to see first, Nathan? Tasty food. Ha! I didn't have you pegged for a big eater. But that's smart. You can't battle well with a growling tummy, right? Oh, and speaking of battling, I want to be sure you're able to terrestrialize your Pokemon too, Nathan. There's a few things that gotta get done for that to happen, but I'll take care of them. Meanwhile, you just have fun looking around the city a bit. There's so much to do. Grab a bite, buy some accessories to spice up your uniform. Okay, so no matter which thing I answered, then you would have mentioned both of them anyway. And if you want my personal recommendation, you've got to see Delibird Presents. They sell handy items for your Pokemon to hold. Is it presents or presents? I don't know. For your Pokemon to hold. Okay. Sure, that's great and all. Once you've seen your fill, we can meet up again in front of the school. Just be ready. The stairs up to the school are no joke. Later then, get pumped for some terrestrializing. Yes, thank you. I only know how to pronounce it because I saw the trailer. Finally. Okay, so I'm gonna put the school gates on the map, and then save and quit. I'm gonna do the whole outro again, not just the catchphrase, I know. Oh, wait. Saving. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends. And in the next episode of Pokemon Scarlet, we will be exploring the city. Until then, stay fly.